So what we can do about these hooks, okay, and to make our classic injection work again. So there are a couple of different techniques for removing those hooks or bypassing them, okay. One of the, I call them classic method, is to use a fresh copy of NTDLL from the disk to override those hooks, so clear them out. All right, let's see the code, how it looks like. So this code is pretty much similar to the classic injection one. So this part is responsible for injection, but before we do the injection, we do the unhooking and how it is performed. So we need a fresh copy of NTDLL from the disk, and it's opened here. Okay, create file from NTDLL path variable, which is X or encrypted. Okay, it's here. So we decrypt the path and open up a handle to this file, and then we map the file to the memory of our process. All right. Once it's mapped, we call unhook NTDL function with two parameters. One is the pointer of NTDLL module originally loaded into the process during the creation time. Okay, so this module has those hooks inside. All right, and the second parameter is the mapping we did here. All right, so let's go to unmapped NTDLL function, and this function parses the fresh copy of NTDLL module headers. Okay, and the reason is because we want to find the text section or the section of the containing the code without hooks. Okay, and once we find that, we change the protection on the original, so the first NTDLL with those hooks, okay, to be readable, writable, and executable. And the reason is that we want to overwrite the code section, which normally is read-only, okay, and executable. And after that, we copy the entire text section from the fresh copy from the disk onto the module with hooks. All right. So this is this memcopy function, and after that we restore the original protection settings on the original NTDLL, and we return. And after that, we get rid of the fresh NTDLL copy mapping from our process, and then we do the injection. So let's take a look at how it works. So let's go to fresh copy, let's compile the code, and we need to go to C. Let's create a new folder with tests, F5, let's copy, and let's call it like fresh copy. All right, so we need Notepad. Let's run it. Okay, so now we have check one. So check one is here. So it is just before we call unhook NTDLL function, but after we map the fresh copy of NTDLL. Okay, so we can see it somewhere in here. So we see NTDLL, which was mapped originally when the process was created, but there is another NTDLL copy here, which is a fresh copy. And before we continue, let's attach a debugger to our implant to see those hooks. All right, so let's token, adjust token privileges. Okay, so we see the hook is in place. So let's continue the execution. Now hit enter. And now we are at check 2, which is just after the unhook anti-DLL function. And if you reanalyze the module, now the hook is gone. All right. And not only this one, but you can, map view of section. It is also clear. Yeah, basically all those syscalls are clear right now. So if you continue and we hit enter, our shellcode gets executed, and yeah, nothing happens. So this was the classic unhooking method, so removing hooks from anti-DLL.